Hi, yes. Can you tell me how to pronounce your name?
Hi, my,
What's your name?
my name is Elaine.
Elaine. Hi, Elaine. Let's ask for another classmate. Can you guys all shout out how to pronounce your names? Okay, so I'm Teacher S. I will be your teacher for today. So let's begin. So today we are going to do the writing and reading class. Can I have one of you guys to read the slide for us? Let's have Elaine. Could you please read the slide for us?
Yes. Writing assessment and review. Appreciation.
Yeah, writing appreciation. Can you say that again?
Writing appreciation. Appreciation to about to know other people's good.
Writing appreciation and critique.
Writing appreciation and critiques.
Perfect.
Appreciation to ability to know other people's good quality or the greatness of something. Curiosity to produce
Procedure.
Process, and any lesson and
Assessing
a writing process or people art press.
Great job. Okay, so let me repronounce those words, okay? Writing appreciation and critique. Appreciation is the ability to know other people's good quality or the greatness of something. And critique is the process of analyzing and assessing a writing piece or art piece. Does anybody have any questions with this slide? Does everyone understand what these words mean? Any questions? Okay, let's move forward. Serena, could you please read the slide for us?
Mario Matthew Cuomo, born June 15, 1932 to January 1, 2015, is an American politician. Trump is a politician and member of Democratic, making all people have same rights to speak and vote party. Candidate. The person who wants to be elected to a government official position, like U.S. President.
Great job. Thank you for reading. So this guy right here is Mario Matthew Cuomo. He is an American politician, just like how Trump is a politician. Okay? And democratic, meaning making all people have the same right to speak and vote. Any questions on these words, guys? Okay, and candidate is a person who would wants to be elected to a government official position like the US president. Okay, let's continue. Wesley, can you please read the slide for us?
1994, Democratic National Convention keynote address. Keynote is the main theme with special tone. Theme is the main topic. Ronald Reagan. Today's focus of writing appreciation, restoring to comparison and human sympathy. Resort to find support or help from a something or someone. Please write a sentence using the perhaps
Phrase. That word is phrase. Please write a sentence using the phrase.
Using the phrase resort to 2 minutes. Example, the teacher restored to the
Resorted. Can you say that again? Resorted.
The teacher resorted to the old story to help the kids to understand the topic.
Great job. Thank you, reading Wesley. Okay, let's go over this slide. So, the Democratic National Convention keynote address. Keynote is the main theme with special tone. The theme is the main topic, okay? Today's focus of writing appreciation is resorting to comparison and human sympathy. This word is sympathy. Resort to means to find support or help something or someone. Yes, Elaine? Okay, so anyone have any questions on this word resort to?
I still don't really know what is resort to.
Can you repeat that?
I still don't really know what is resort to.
Okay, so resort to means to find help from somebody or something. So, find help or support. So, I resorted to getting a math tutor since my grades weren't the best at school. Does that make sense?
Thank you.
No problem. Okay, so I will have you guys create a sentence using the phrase resort to. Here is an example to help you out, or like the example I said, I resorted to getting a math tutor because my grades were not the best at school. So please create a sentence using the phrase resort to. Type it in the chat and we will take it up, okay? Okay, everyone, can you please type your answers into the chat? We are going to take it up. I only see one response from a student. Please, everyone, finish up your sentences and type it into the chat. Okay, so I will have you guys, whoever sent in their chats, read it out loud for us. Can I have Brady read your sentence out loud?
The student had to resort to the hospital when getting sick. Everyone was sad, but he survived.
Great job. Okay, now can we have Serena please read your sentence out loud for the class?
My classmate Joy resorted to find the science teacher because she was bad at science.
Well done. Thank you. Elaine, could you please read your sentence out loud?
The teacher resort to the library so the students can use them to help for helping them write a story.
Okay, thank you. And Wesley, can you please read your sentence out loud?
Teacher resort to some videos to help children to know how dangerous the fire is.
Well done, everyone. So let's go ahead and edit these sentences, okay? The student had to resort to the hospital, comma, when getting sick. Everyone, we'll make that one word, was sad, but he survived. And let's make it a little more interesting. But everyone was sad, comma, but he survived the flu that was going around town, okay? So when you create your sentences, make sure to add a little more detail so the readers can understand what is going on, okay? And let's go to the second sentence. My classmate Joy resorted to find a science teacher, comma, because instead of saying she was bad, we can say because she wasn't doing well in her science lab. So we can take this part out. The teacher resorted. The teacher resort to the library. Okay, so this is how you spell library. I'll put it in caps. Teacher resort to the library so that we can say so that the students, put an S, can use them, we'll say can use it to help them research for their storytelling assignment. So I put into cap locks how I fixed it, okay? How I edit it. The teacher resorted to some videos to help the children, let's say, instead of know, to understand how dangerous the fire is. Okay, everyone, so that was great. You guys did a good job with the phrases. Let's continue. Can I have Wesley please read this slide?
On behalf of the great Empire State and the whole family of New York, let me thank you for the great privilege
Privilege.
privilege,
Good job.
the special right that someone has and others don't, of being able to address its convention, a major meeting. Please allow me to skip to ignore the less important item and be ready to move the more important ones. The stories and the poetry and the
Poetry. The word is poetry.
poetry
Mhm.
and the temptation attraction to deal in nice but well
That word is vague.
vague,
Good job.
unclear,
This word is rhetoric.
rhetoric, the ways or art of writing and speaking. Let me instead use this valuable or
Can you say that again? Valuable.
valuable
Good job.
Opportunity to deal immediately with the questions and with the question that should determine this election, and that we all know we are vital, very important.
That's pronounced vital. Vital.
Vital. Very important. Critical. critical.
Crucial. Can you say that again?
Crucial.
Crucial.
Crucial to the American EOP deal with treat
and work
on answer.
Okay, and can you read the notes? What is Empire State?
What is Empire State? The state of New York. City of New York is located in the state of New York. Please allow me to the American people. Cut to the chase. Go dire. Go dire.
Go
Dry.
directly.
Go directly to the key topic.
Great job reading, Wesley. Thank you. And so let's summarize this slide. So the Empire State and the whole family of New York, let me thank you for the great privilege. So privilege, what does that mean? The definition is there, but do you guys understand what the word privilege says? What does it mean? Brady,
No.
what does privilege mean? Can you guys tell me in your own words what it means to you? Okay, so privilege is the right someone has and other people don't have. Okay? Do you guys understand what privilege means? So this whole slide is basically a speech text, okay, of what he had to say in 1984. So this is what he said to the people of New York. And so he wanted to thank everyone for the great privilege. And convention. What is convention, guys? Elaine, what is a convention?
a measure. Measure meaning.
Yeah, so it's basically a very big, important meeting. Okay, and what does vague mean? Can someone tell me what vague means?
It means like unclear.
Yes, something that is unclear. A lot of people don't understand. Great job. And what does rhetoric mean? Can somebody tell me what rhetoric means? So rhetoric is, oh yes, yeah, go ahead.
The ways of art of writing and
speaking, yeah. So it basically describes a way that people use to explain things in writing and speaking, okay? And what does vital mean?
very important.
Yes, something that is important, crucial, okay? Any questions on these words that we have read on the screen? Does everyone understand?
Yeah.
Shout it out if you have a question about any of these words. Okay, so if everyone understands these words, I'm going to give you 5 minutes and I want you guys to create a paragraph using the words privilege, convention, vague, and vital, okay? Did I highlight to you what I want you guys to have in your paragraph? So, I would like you guys to have these words in your paragraph, okay? I will highlight in green. So please have the words privilege, vague, vital, and convention, okay? Any questions, guys? So I want you guys to have a paragraph with all 4 words in that paragraph, okay? And I'll give you guys 5 minutes to create it. Remember, a paragraph is 3 to 5 sentences. It should have a story depicted with all 5 or 4 words, okay? Any questions so far?
Yes.
Yes, what is your question?
And we don't use all 4 of them.
No. So we need to have all 4 just so that I understand you guys understand what these words are, okay?
Okay.
Okay. And if you have any questions, just shout it out. I'm happy to help. So make sure all 4 of the highlighted words are in your paragraph, and I will give you guys 5 minutes. Okay, everybody, let's take it up. Can I have Serena? Could you read your paragraph to us, please?
One day, Tim had a convention for his job. It was a great privilege that Tim could go to the meeting, but it was very vital that other people were bad about the meeting, but they all went to the meeting.
Great job with your paragraph. I just have a few questions so we can make it a little bit more descriptive. Why would you say the meeting was vital? What else can we add to that sentence?
What does vital mean again?
Okay, so vital means something that is very important and crucial.
Yeah, because the meeting was important.
Yeah, so we can say because it was a very vital part, okay, part in his career, okay? And then the other people were vague. Do you know what vague means?
It means unclear.
So let's fix that. Instead of saying the other people were vague about the meeting, how can we use that word better? We can say, this is how I would say it. The details of the meeting were vague, meaning that not a lot of people knew what was going on, but his co-workers all attended the meeting, okay? That's how I would use the word vague. Otherwise, you did a great job with your sentence. Thank you. And let's have our next student read their paragraph. Allison, can you please read yours?
I have a lot of important meaning about Girl Scout camping. It's way that I didn't understand what I need for the outdoor camping. I have a privilege to make me comfortable. I have a conviction about what to say to a random customer who wants to buy Girl Scout cookies.
Okay, so vital and important are the same thing. So we can take out this word. I have a vital meeting. So we'll take this word out, okay? I have a vital meeting. So we can say I have a meeting to attend about the Girl Scout camping trip. Okay, we'll say the Girl Scout camping trip. It's always better to add more details so the readers know what's going on. It was a vague, we can say it was a vague meeting, meaning not a lot of details. It was a vague meeting and I didn't understand what I needed for the outdoor camping. We'll say trip. Okay, so this sentence I wouldn't say makes sense. So can you tell me what privilege means? Allison, can you tell me what privilege means?
About special.
Okay, so you can say, let's say, since I was the team leader, team leader, comma, I had the privilege to make my friends feel comfortable. Okay, that's how I would reword your sentence. And what does convention mean?
学过可能是你们才学过什么叫 convention？嗯，你这个不是才学过一样的 same meaning 啊？你出来，要不然呢？
So if we go back, convention means a major meeting, okay?
不就是 meeting 吗？
So you can say, I plan to have a convention
你学过才学过，
with my
文
team
字朋友
to sell cookies to the customers, okay? Great effort with your paragraph, Allison. And next time, try to use more sentences like these, okay? Yes, Elaine?
I forgot what is the other two words.
Oh, the other two words are privilege, convention, vague, and vital, okay?
Okay.
Okay. And let's go on to Jin. Jin Yi, can you read your paragraph out loud for us?
A convention is very vital. Everyone in the convention should have the privilege to talk and answer. In the convention, some things are vague.
Okay, great job. Let's fix these sentences, okay? A convention is very vital. Why would you say it is vital? That sentence is incomplete. We need to give more details. So can you tell me what we can add to explain why it is vital?
Because it's important.
Okay. And who is it important to? Let's try and answer who, what, when, where, why when we write our paragraphs, okay? So who can we say it's important to? Maybe your classmates? We can say a convention is very vital to my classmates since we have a big project coming up. Okay, so we can take out the word very and just have it as a convention is vital to my classmates since we have a big project coming up. Everyone should have, we should say everyone should have the privilege to ask questions at the convention. My teacher is having in class today, okay? In the convention, some things are vague, okay? We can say some of the answers to the questions were vague. So my classmates and I had to do extra research for our project. Does that make sense? This is how I want you guys to create your paragraphs, okay? Make sure you answer these questions. Who, what, when, where, and why. Okay, so when you create your paragraphs, make sure to answer all of these questions so the readers understand what is going on, okay? And who wants to read their paragraph next? Okay, let's have Elaine. Could you please read your paragraph?
Okay.
Go ahead.
I did more writing.
Oh, yes, let me get that. Okay, here you go. How about that?
Actually has the project privilege to go to the convent because she is the leader of the student council. Everyone knows that she is a bully because she does vague things. All of them don't want to go to the meeting. I want to write, but it is the last time of the student council, so it is very vital. So they all went to the meeting.
Great job with the story. You did a great job telling the story. We just have some spelling mistakes I want to fix, okay? Ashley has the privilege to go to the convention because she is the leader. This is how you spell leader, okay? Of the student council. That's how you spell council, okay?
Okay.
And everyone is spelled like this. Everyone knows that she is a bully. So in the word bully, there is 2 L's. Okay? Because she does. This is how you spell does. D-O-E-S. She does vague, let's say vague things to bother, or we can say she does vague, what can we say? She does vague prank. What's another word instead of things we can do that makes her a bully? What do you think, Elaine? Instead of using the word things, what else can we do to make her a bully?
Main words.
Instead of things, what's another word? How about the rest of the class? Can you guys help us figure out another word instead of things so we can be descriptive in our storytelling? Anybody? Let's see, Allison, what would you say instead of things?
Read books.
Okay, we can say anybody. Sorry, what did you say, Allison?
I'll author books.
Can you say that one more time?
I said the.
Can you type it in the chat? I can't really hear you. Okay, so this is what I say. Because she makes vague expressions. Okay, she has, okay, books. So to make her a bully, we have to have her do something to people. So she makes vague expressions when people try and talk to her. Okay? So we'll say
Okay.
all of her classmates. Okay? Instead of saying all of them, because we don't know who them is, we want to put a noun. So all of her classmates don't want to go. This is how you spell meeting. Meeting is spelled like this. But it is the last time the student, so we can say the last time that the student council can meet. Meet for the year. So it was vital they all went to the meeting. So vital is spelled like this. Great job. Thank you, Elaine. So try to use some of these points, okay, to help fix your sentences. And can we have Wesley please read your paragraph? Wesley?
In some convention, the privilege to talk doesn't just belong to someone or some people. Everyone should have the privilege to talk. If not, then they might have good idea, but they just say that.
Vague. The word is vague. Okay, so in some conventions, let's put a comma. The privilege to talk doesn't belong to, we can say doesn't belong to just anybody. Everyone should have the privilege. So privilege, let's say privilege to speak. Instead of the word talk, we use the word speak. If not, there might. So this is how you spell might. There might be, if not, there might be good ideas, but vague ideas if everyone doesn't participate, it will leave people confused. So I added these extra words to make sure that the who, what, when, where, whys are all answered, okay? So for homework, everyone, please go over the new words that we have learned, such as appreciation, critique, politician, resorting to, the phrase, and all the words that have been highlighted here. They will be a quiz for next week, okay? So for homework, please go over the new words that we learned. There will be a quiz for next week and go over the readings as well. And that is all for today's class. Thank you for joining.
Bye.
Thank you.
Bye.